Namaskar everyone, welcome to Headlines of the Day. In this video we are going to discuss major headlines of the Hindu. और आज की शुरुआत करने से पहले यही कहेंगे दोस्तों कि arise, awake, stop not until the goal is reached. दोस्तों ये कोट है स्वामी विवेकानंद का एंड आज है नेशनल यूथ डे विच इज सेलिब्रेटेड इन इंडिया ऑन 12 जनवरी टू कमेमोरेट द बर्थ एनिवर्सरी ऑफ स्वामी विवेकानंदा, जो कि इंडिया के वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इन्फ्लुएंशियल स्पिरिचुअल लीडर एंड थिंकर में से एक हैं। ठीक दोस्तों, आज की हमारी पहली इंपॉर्टेंट हेडलाइन है ₹2600 करोड़ इंसेंटिव फॉर बैंक्स टू प्रमोट डिजिटल पेमेंट्स. इट इज अवेलेबल ऑन पेज नंबर 1 एंड ये रिलेटेड है पेपर 3 इकोनॉमी सेक्शन से. इन दिस आर्टिकल वी हैव टू नो अबाउट डिजिटल पेमेंट सिस्टम्स ऑफ इंडिया, वेरियस इनिशिएटिव्स इन दिस context, existing issues and suggestions. So friends, recently government approved an outlay of 2600 crore to promote payments using RuPay cards and unified payment interface. And do you know friends, Union Finance Minister had earlier committed continued financial support for digital payment systems. ठीक. Our next important headline is Bepore boat to figure in DPR for Swadesh Darshan project. It is available on page number 5 and ये related paper to government policies and intervention से and paper 3 economy से भी इसको link कर सकते हैं. In this article we have to know about Bepore boat and Swadesh Darshan project. तो दोस्तों Bepore boat are purely made of premium wood without using any modern techniques. Now let's talk about Swadesh Darshan project. So friends, it was launched in 2014-15 by the Ministry of Tourism and Culture for the integrated development of theme-based tourist circuits, and it aims to promote, develop and harness the potential of tourism in the country. ठीक. Our next important headline is Godavari Estuary has become prime habitat for Indian skimmer expert. It is available on page number 5 and ये related है paper 3 environment section से. In this article we have to know about Indian skimmer. तो दोस्तों Godavari Estuary has become a prime habitat for Indian skimmer, and do you know friends, Indian skimmer is found in the coastal estuaries of western and eastern India and it is listed as endangered species in IUCN Red List. ठीक. Our next important headline is White Tufted Royal Butterfly, a rare species found in Kerala's Kannur. It is available on page number 5 and ये related है paper 3 environment section से. In this article we have to know about White Tufted Royal Butterfly. So friends, it is a rare butterfly species recently found in Kannur in the state of Kerala, and the wingspan of the butterfly is just 32 to 40 mm. ठीक. Our next important headline is Reducing Preterm Births and Stillbirths. It is available on page number 6 and ये related है paper 2 health section से. In this article we have to know what are the findings of recently released global reports on child mortality and on stillbirths, and what is the status of India, issues and suggestions. So friends, report on child mortality by United Nations shows that globally 5 million children died before their 5th birthday in 2021, and India's share in these child mortalities was estimated more than 7 lakh, right? And do you know friends, Indian government's investment on health is among the lowest in the world, and therefore it is the time for the government to allocate more funds for health starting with the upcoming budget, right? Baki other points ki you can go through this article. Our next important headline is Why is the land sinking in Joshimath? It is available on page number 8 and ये related है paper 3 environment section से and paper 3 disaster management से भी link कर सकते हैं. In this article we have to know what significance does the town of Joshimath have and what is its geological setting and how resistant is it to landslides and extreme weather, and how have lack of drainage and wastewater disposal systems contributed to the land subsidence. So friends, Joshimath's geological setting together with the unplanned and rampant constructions in and around the town have resulted in land subsidence, and it is built on the deposits of an old landslide, which means the slopes can be destabilized even by strike triggers, right? बाकी other points के लिए आप एक बार इस article को देख लीजिएगा. ठीक. Our next important headline is Office of Registrar General of India following obsolete criteria to define scheduled tribes. It is available on page number 11 and ये related है paper 2 polity and governance से. In this article we have to know about Lokur Committee and its recommendations. तो friends, इस point को यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छे से explain किया गया है. बाकी अगर हम overview देखें तो Office of the Registrar General of India is following the set of criteria set out by the Lokur Committee nearly 60 years ago to define any new community as scheduled tribe, and criteria set out by the Lokur Committee for defining a community as a tribe are indicators of primitive traits, distinctive culture, geographical isolation, shyness of contact with the community at large and backwardness, right? बाकी other points के लिए you can go through this article. Our next important headline is three multi-state societies to procure and distribute seeds. It is available on page number 12 and here related to paper to polity and governance. In this article, we have to know what are multi-state cooperative societies and their roles and responsibilities. So friends, recently Union Cabinet has approved the setting up of three national level multi-state cooperative societies to act as an apex body for procurement, processing and marketing and distribution of seeds. And do you know friends, societies to be formed under the Multi-State Cooperative Societies Act 2002 and they would develop a system for preservation and promotion of indigenous natural seeds. ठीक? Our next and last important headline is India growth to slow to 6.6% in financial year 24 World Bank. It is available on page number 14 and here related to paper 3 economy section se. In this article we have to know what are the findings and suggestions of the World Bank's latest global economic prospects report. So friends, according to World Bank's recent report, the global economy is projected to grow by 1.7% in 2023 and 2.7% in 2024. And do you know friends, India's economic growth will slow to 6.6% in next fiscal year from an expected 6.9% in the current year, right? So friends, आज के लिए इतना ही. Thanks for listening. For regular updates, you can follow us on various social media platforms.